Hello again. I am getting a new studio set up here, a different angle, different camera angle, something different. And I'm trying to deal with the lighting situation. I know I have a beautiful window that at the right time of the day, it is excellent lighting. The rest of the day, not so much. I'm getting ready to do three mini readings for the fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. With the first being for Leo, or excuse me, Aries. Aries. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, please like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm disoriented in a different corner here. Actually, I'm in the same corner. It's just a different camera angle. Amazing how that just changes the energy. Taking some jumpers for Aries. If you look behind me on the desk, you can see Spirit. By any chance, would you be so kind as to light that flashlight for me and let people know you're in the room with me? Can you give that thing a wink or a blink? Spirit light is set up there on the shelf. I don't know if you can see it right there above my finger. It has been responding to some of the earlier videos. I would do a lot of private videos that I send out directly to you. I give you your own private link if you would like a private full reading. All right, this is for the sign of Aries. Alrighty, Aries. Let's see what's happening for you. Fire signs all around Aries here. Hang on. I'm going to take two off the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, something didn't go like you planned, Aries. We have the new setup, and I don't know where I want to go with this. We have the Two of Wands. This was all about you looking for this connection that you thought was going to work out, and it didn't. It did not manifest the way you had hoped it would. We have the Five of Cups. It's all about the change. It's beginning. It is about the change that you're wanting to bring too, Aries. You know you're going to have to leave something behind. You're going to have to let something go in order to gain something. Hanging on to something until your white knuckles is not how you manifest good things in your life. Hanging on to them with a loving connection is how we hang on to things. Yeah, you were dealing with a broken heart, Aries. Somebody didn't turn out to be who you thought they were. You misread them. Yeah, I kind of think you just may have misread them. I don't feel like somebody is being deceitful on purpose. It just like it didn't match up. And that's that another five that comes up. More change. That's the Five of Pentacles. That's about the Five of Pentacles is about that match not happening and somebody having to leave. It's like something didn't work. Could be a working relationship with somebody in the next cubicle to you that you didn't get along with, and now you're no longer in that workplace. But I really feel like it may be a romantic connection. We also have these Six of Swords. And, you know, that's about moving forward, moving on to something better. It is about not letting anything hold you back, too. That boat doesn't have an anchor. It can take off and leave and go out to better water, better fishing waters. Let's see, Aries. I'm going to get this table set up yet, right? Aries, we have the Temperance card that comes up for you. Now, that's all about taking your time this time around. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry. You're not going to manifest anything that you want in your life in a hurry. Because we don't get the details of what we want when we're in a rush. You need to take your time on this. You need to think it through. Write out your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations, and give it some detail. The more detail you give to something when you're trying to manifest it in your life, the more energy it puts into it. You have used a lot of strength to overcome this situation. I feel like there's been times that you could have had a lot of conflict, but you chose to walk away, turn your back on it. But we have it could be a Virgo that you may be dealing with. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and she is an entrepreneur, somebody that owns their own business, somebody that can be successful maintaining on her own. And Aries, that's who you are. Maybe the card may reflect a Virgo, but that's your energy right now. You can do this. You don't need another person to drag you down. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Roll, mama, like a wagon wheel. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune only comes in when something rolls out of the way to allow for better things to come in. You may have dodged a bullet on this, Aries. I feel like you have. I think the unanswered prayer in this case, is an awesome thing, okay? I think somebody may try to reconnect. We have the new camera angle. Okay, I'll get it sooner or later. Bear with me. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, this can be about reconnecting or a reunion with somebody, kind of trying to pull it back together, and you may give it one more shot. You may give this person one more opportunity, whoever it is that you're trying to kind of disconnect from and leave behind, because that's who you are and you're kind enough and gentle enough. It's like, all right, I've got to give it one more shot. Okay. It may not work out. The old connection may not work out because you have juggled it all you can. You've tried to keep things in balance with this other person, and you could not. They were constantly out of balance. Simple enough. And you tried the best you could to find that balance. And I'm going to tell you what, Aries, the High Priestess energy comes up, and that's all about your intuition. That is about you following your gut instinct. That's what got you through this. That's how you avoided some of the big drama and the big chaos. You kind of felt it. You knew what was going on, and you kind of avoided it. Keep doing that. Always take the high road, and that's what that High Priestess is about. It is about elevating yourself in such a way that you can sidestep the pitfalls and the hurdles and the ugly energy that you're feeling. Aries, wham bam. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of, and I'm blocking my own light. All right, I'll get this straight. Really, new studio setup. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is all about that new beginning that you're wanting to bring into your life. It is about you picking up your vibe. It's about you feeling better about yourself before you go forward, before you put your new, I keep wanting to say your new face forward, but putting your own new energy forward. The Ace of Pentacles is it's something tangible that's going to come along too with this new lifestyle that you're trying, this new way that you're trying to, new lifestyle, the new energy, the new way that you're trying to elevate yourself is the word I was looking for. And we also have the Ace of Wands. That is a fire sign, Aries. This is the whole thing that was meant to happen in divine timing. You know, there was no accident that shit fell apart, okay? Sometimes you just got to welcome source for how they intervene, how they interject, before you can move forward. All right, bam, there you have it, Aries. If that resonated, hit that like button, will you please? Subscribe and do share this. I'm not sure why I haven't gone viral yet, really. All right, you guys, moving on to Leo. I will see Leos in a moment. Okay, and welcome back, Leos. I have adjusted the light. Let's see if it helps this time. Spirit, are you in the room? Can I get you to give me a wink or blink on that flashlight, please? Let me know that I have it adjusted correctly for you. This is a general reading for the sign of Leo. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It cannot. Thank you back there on the light, Spirit. Can you turn it clear off, please? Let me know that you have control of it. All right. You can tell that they have control of that light. They don't have to turn it off, but thank you. And they're going to prove it to me. If they don't want to, they're not going to. I have a good working relationship with my spirit team on the other side, man, and we can laugh and have a ball. And you may see orbs in the videos. You may see lights flickering even other than the flashlight. I only welcome beings of light into the room when I'm doing my readings or at any time. I am a light worker. All right, this is for Leo. Can I get some more jumpers for Leo, please? I think I will take those. That was an awful lot, but alrighty, Leo. Didn't have to be easy, did it? Not at all. Okay, here we go. It is the Six of Swords. Leo, you're wanting something to be over. You're wanting to move on. Came up sideways. Kind of like you want to move forward, but you don't know which way to go. You're feeling like your hands are tied in a situation. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. We have the Eight of Swords, and this energy is all about being held captive. Something's got you tied up like this. You feel like there's no control in your life right now. You're feeling like shit's just happening to you. But take a real close look, Leo. She's got a blindfold on, not wanting to see what was going on around you. We have the Seven of Cups that comes up. Came up in reverse. Thank you, Spirit, on the light back there. There has been so much cloudy weather around you, Leo. You feel like throwing in the towel. A lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of feuding, a lot of fighting. There is just a shit ton of drama going on around Leo. We have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is about somebody feeling like they're being left out. Thank you, Spirit, on the light there. Feeling like they're being pushed away, no longer loved. You may have cut somebody out of your life, Leo, because I don't see this being like in your energy. This is somebody that you kind of maybe have left behind. You kind of cut somebody out. Might have been a little ruthless and cold-hearted, but nonetheless, it worked out. It could have been a Virgo that you could have dealt with, because we have the Nine of Pentacles, and she is somebody that is an entrepreneur, a business owner, able to make her own way. This is somebody that can support themselves in a financial way. They don't need any. Thank you, Spirit, with the light there. This is somebody that doesn't need a lot of help. This is somebody that gives a lot of help. Somebody's kind of out there hanging in the wings for Leo, but getting ready to give him some good sound advice, perhaps. Because we have the Emperor card, and the Emperor is somebody that is able to give that advice. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a power play. It could be that the Emperor gets called in to kind of put calm things down. Sometimes with different warring countries, the Emperor comes in. And you know what? I actually feel like there's a lot of war going on for Leo. The Two of Wands comes up. Wasn't a direction you wanted to go in. You had different dreams and aspirations going on, and wanted a different direction. So it came up in reverse. So it didn't happen. Not the way you had wanted it. Now everything's topsy-turvy. There's a lot of love-hate going on. A lot of bipolar energy in this reading. And I normally don't pick that up, but I can just feel it's all over the spectrum. It's kind of out there and it's upside down. We have the Ten of Pentacles that comes up. And this is about a reconnection or a reunion or a reconciliation even. And it doesn't happen. It falls apart. Leo, you may be trying to resurrect a situation that it's the 10 that's done. Now, the good thing about that, Leo, is you have the World card. Let this energy, thank you, Spirit, on light. Let this energy go by. Let this thing fall to the wayside. Let it finish. Let it self-destruct. Let it go. And then allow the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever you are, Leo, out there, damn, the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Once you let go of this thing that's not working, things are going to work out. Makes sense. Once you get rid of what's not working, things will work. Duh. All right. Going to pull some clarifiers out of the a different deck for Leo. Can I get some jumpers here for Leo, please? And can I get a couple more, please? Chase that one on the floor. All right. We have the Magician card that came up. Leo, somebody camouflaged themselves and did not portray themselves the way you thought. I mean, everybody puts on that new facade in the beginning. When we all meet somebody new, we present ourselves in the best light. And this situation that Leo was dealing with is way out of balance. There was a lot of smoke and mirrors. There was a lot of deception. Not a lot of truth. This is something that has caused you a lot of, again, we have the Five of Wands here. Did we have that earlier here, or was that another fire sign? This is the chaos and the confusion that's going on around Leo. It's a constant battle. As soon as you get something ironed out, smoothed out, battle starts again, over and over. It keeps happening. You're stuck in a cycle with the Five of Wands. You're not going to take it any longer. You're almost at the 10. You're ready to put this, ready to finish it. You're ready to put this shit down. You're not wanting to deal with it anymore. You just had your fill. Absolutely have had your fill. We have the Fool card. You know what? And usually this is about taking a leap of faith and moving forward. And Leo, you kind of did that at one point, assuming that this was going to be the fairy tale that you wanted, whether it was a job or a relationship, and it didn't pan out that way. Now you're feeling foolish. You made this big grand gesture to the world about, look, I've got this new beginning going, and fell flat on your face. You know what? Too bad what anybody else thinks. You can do this, Leo. You can pull it back out of your fanny out of the fire. We have the Three of Swords. Too many players on the field. There is just too many people putting their input into Leo's relationship and Leo's connection. Now, you may have broken somebody else's heart at some point, Leo, because that's what this is kind of about, is a broken heart. And guess what? The cycle came back around. Now Leo's getting ready to have the broken heart. But we have the Five of Swords that comes up. Leo, again, more conflict, more fighting, more arguing. We have the Moon card that comes up for Leo. Man, I like the last two cards finally. This is about something coming to light near the time of the moon. It could be the next new moon, which I believe is this week, maybe May the 30th, or May the 11th. I'm sorry, May the 11th, perhaps. But something's going to come to light. We have the Chariot card. Leo, change is coming. Take a look. This person's on a motorcycle. Going to get some wind therapy. Some knees in the breeze. That change is coming. It is what's needed. It's a refreshing look that you need to take on. And because Leo, the Justice card's there. Okay, it's going to work out. It's going to iron out. Justice always prevails. You're going to rise to the occasion. All right, there you have it, Leo. If that resonated, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, would you please? Getting ready to come back with Sagittarius. Hang on, you guys. I'm going to shuffle, and I will be back with Sagittarius. Welcome back, Sagittarius. How are you guys? This is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Today is fire signs. I've already done Aries and Leo. You can check the timestamps. I will include those in the comments. I have the paranormal flashlight behind me on the shelf. Spirit, can you give that a wink or a blink, please? Look at that, right on command. I am always so honored when they do that. It is an honor and a privilege for Spirit to come into the room and manipulate a flashlight for me like they do. I cannot thank my Spirit team enough. All right, let's go here. Give me a couple more for Sagittarius, please. All right, I believe I have enough. So it started with Sag. Man, you guys, you fire signs have been taking a beating, let me tell you. Let's see. All right, I guess we'll start clear to the left here. We have the Seven of Wands comes up. That is all about having a posture that you constantly want to do conflict with somebody. It takes a long time to learn how to drop that energy and be so defensive and so protective that you lash out first before you see what the situation is. Excuse me, we have the Seven of Swords that comes up. Again, it's kind of the same energy. Here you are looking over your shoulder. Sagittarius, you've picked enough of a fight with somebody. You're looking over your shoulder. You're watching your own back. You're not trusting somebody in your own household. We have the King of Wands, and he came up in reverse. This King can in reverse, he can be a player. Yep, he's got a little bit of time on his hands, and he's roaming around. At least that's what you think. But this person's energy didn't pan out to be who you thought it was going to be. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Another king, the King of Swords, upside down again. This person, you found out they could have a sharp, bitter tongue. Because the king normally sits in his confidence and doesn't have to say anything mean, doesn't have to say anything sharp, doesn't have to be critical. He's a king, after all. But this person is just the opposite of that. Insecure, out of control. Ready, he's one off with their heads. That kind of energy is for this particular king. We've got the Six of Swords, excuse me here. You literally thought that this move was going to be getting you in a better position, or excuse me, Sagittarius. You thought you were moving forward to smoother waters and calmer issues. You thought this person was going to be the be-all, end-all, wear-all, fix me, life's going to be happily ever after. Guess what? It didn't work that way. The person portrayed themselves as a Nine of Pentacles, and that is somebody who is confident and in control of their finances. Sagittarius, you were dealing with somebody that didn't have their shit together. A little too much spending, a little too much just out of control. And you thought it was somebody that was going to lend stability to you because you need stability in your life financially. This person could not do it. We have the Empress that comes up, and it came up in reverse. I feel like there's a big power issue between you and another person. Constantly trying to one-upsmanship on the dynamic between the two of you, whether this is a work connection or a romantic connection. You always feel like you have to be in charge, Sagittarius, because you think this other person can't do it right, and you have a tendency to let them know. The Death card came up. And I love the Death card because when it's straight up and down and at the proper direction here, it's about finishing something up and getting ready to start new. In this case, with it being in the inverted position, I'm feeling that this is a torturous, slow ending, dragging it out. And we have the Judgment card. It also came up in reverse. You know, Sag, everything, everything you were on your head about everything here. The Judgment card can be about you. You've tried to resurrect this a couple times because that's Gabriel with his trumpet calling forth the resurrection. Can be a reunion or a reconnection, but you've already tried it a couple times. Sag, this person is not going to fit into your life because they have not completed and let go of a past life connection. And that's kind of what that's all about. That angel coming out of the clouds, let us know. Gabriel and his trumpet there. All right, let's go, Sagittarius. Can I get some jumpers for Sag, please? Have we had any activity on the light? I guess maybe when I first started. Don't know if those were supposed to come out or not. Tuck them back in because Spirit will bring this about. They will put the right cards in the right spot when they need them to be there. That one definitely came out. All right. All right, Sagittarius, we have the Two of Pentacles for you. You have been trying to maintain balance between a current person and a new person. You're wanting to move into a new connection, a fresh start. You're working at it. This was the Magician card, and it came up in the inverted position. So somebody, didn't appear to be what they led themselves, like a false bill of sale. They represented themselves to be one way, and I think we had this earlier for one of the other fire signs. They kind of presented themselves in one way, and that's really not who they were. We have the Eight of Wands that came up for you, Sagittarius. This is a repeated cycle. Take a look. It is a motor cycle. You have a communication coming through, getting ready to come forward, let you know that something new is on the horizon. And that Tower moment. That's when everything gets blown to hell. Going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of feuding, a lot of fighting, and then the calm, okay? Get it out of the way. Let it blow it apart. Let it self-destruct. Let it finish. And we have the Death card comes up for Sag. Yes, put this situation to rest. Let it end. Let it complete. Let it be done. And then that fresh start comes. And then that fresh start comes. The Nine of Cups. The Wish. Did I just see a wink? Oh, no, that was my glasses. I thought that was the flashlight. The Nine of Cups there is you're going to be pickier next time around. When you put your wish forward, you're going to be specific. You're going to put detail to your manifestations, and you're going to work forward with those in a new light. All right, Sagittarius, there you have it. If this resonated with you, could I get you to like, subscribe, and please share? And as always, I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.